want to do a quick comparison video between my mini rectangle pearl crush. This is in black lambskin, and I also have my mini square pearl crush, and this is in the denim. Start off with the black rectangular pearl crush. This is in the black lambskin with brushed gold hardware. I actually got this in the Bloomingdale's in New York, and I got this during the launch day for 22C collection, I believe. It's the same collection as the denim one. And I waited in line. I went there around 11 a.m. which was pretty late already, but the traffic was insane. I got to the store. I met my SA for the first time. I got her number through a mutual friend. Never met before. That was the first time meeting her. And she is the best. If you go to the Bloomingdale's, New York, her name is Sunny. For both of them, they do have the Pearl Crush. I have to say, for the Pearl Crush, the rectangular mini, it's definitely smoother than the denim one. I don't know what it is, but I've saw a lot of reviews for this specific denim one as well. It does get caught. I don't know, like right here. Well, you can't really see in the video, but it's not as smooth as a rectangular mini. It does get caught quite a lot, so you can't just like move it up and down as smoothly, and you do have to watch out for it. I'm kind of scared that I'll rip it, so I don't just like, play with it, although it is really satisfying to play with it. But the rectangular mini is definitely smoother. And one thing though that I did see with both of them, because they do have the Pearl Crush, it is heavier. So my suggestion when you are storing it or displaying it, have the Pearl Crush lay in the middle. Don't have it more heavy towards one side, because I do see that with the Pearl Crush, the lambskin is even softer, and I see the flaps getting more crooked as time goes on. So I would definitely lay the Pearl Crush in the middle, just to help balance it more, and hopefully, the flap won't be as lopsided. Obviously, the rectangular is longer than the square. The square is a bit taller. So, I don't know if you can tell, but definitely the square is a bit taller. And I know that because I have the Louis Vuitton round coin purse, and it fits in here, but it does not fit in the rectangular mini one. And they fit pretty much the same amount. Like, besides the round coin purse, because it is a bit taller, anything else, they fit pretty much the same. They both hold your phone, they hold a passport if you're traveling, they hold all the little essentials, a lipstick, all of that you would need for just your morning or daily runs. These are perfect. Of course, the Pearl Crush makes it a bit more expensive, but again, I know the walk that I have is extremely long, the strap, and I also heard that the regular minis are the same. So the Pearl Crush is very much appreciated. It is $200 more expensive than the regular line, but I think that's a really great choice to just spend the extra $200 and have it adjustable. I have used this bag a few times already. I got it last year in November, and again, I have been caught in the rain. I still have the sticker on. I know it's very controversial, but I'm not gonna take it off. I really like it, just protecting the hardware. But I don't know if you guys can tell, it literally, there's not one scratch on the lambskin. Like, it's literally perfect. I know some people say that it is softer and the lambskin is flatter. It's definitely not as puffy as the regular rectangular minis, but I don't see that being like an issue or something that it's unfavorable. I think it still looks very nice. Inside, I have a Samorga insert. I also have a little purse hanger. So I'll pull the strap all the way out, and inside just looks like that. That's my insert, and then I've pretty much matched the same color. So inside is a gold lining, and there's one zipper. So that's the only wear and tear that I see. I actually don't see any, but I'm sure it happens with all of the bags, no matter what. So it's actually not that noticeable, but when you lift your flap up, you see the creases. But I wouldn't consider that wear and tear, just because it's inevitable. I mean, you're gonna have to lift it up regardless. So that's the only wear and tear. There's literally nothing else that I see. I mean, I see some marks. Let me see it. It's like a little creasing here, but again, that's also due to just the flap, when I feel like you'll get that with any leather material. But this has held up a lot better than I expected. Actually, my wok is in caviar, and I do see some more wear and tear on that than this, and I also haven't used it that much too. So I think the biggest misconception is that lambskin is very, you have to be very careful with it, and it's very tedious to carry out. I don't see any issue with it, like at all. I'm looking at the corners. The corners are perfectly fine, and when you do get the bag, Chanel comes with a little buffing cloth, so you could just buff it out if you do see scratches. I've seen people do videos of doing like a scratch test on this. I'm not gonna do that, but I've seen them do it and they just buffed it and it came right out. So especially with the Pro Crush, since the lambskin is flatter, I feel like if it flattens over time, it won't be as noticeable anyways. So this is my denim square mini, and it's also, has a Pro Crush, and the Pro Crush itself is in a denim material. So this came out the same collection, the 22C collection, and I have to say, going into it, I already know that it won't last as long because this is a fabric material, and the square costs $200 less than the mini rectangle, I believe, to begin with. But with the Pro Crush, the rectangular mini, I got it for $4,800 pre-tax. And I believe this was $4,600 pre-tax. But I actually bought it secondhand. It was brand new, but I bought it through a reseller just because it was impossible to get this one. Everybody who was VIP or whatever, they already got it. And it was just impossible to get through my SA. So I got their reseller and I got it for $4,900, which is not too bad just because $4,600 plus New York City tax, it's pretty much equivalent to what I would have paid. So I'm really glad I got this. I have a whole video of me kind of unboxing and talking about it. I'll put it right here. But so it's denim, and I definitely noticed a lot more wear and tear. I've used this a lot more than lambskin though, but if you can see, I don't know if the camera pick it up, but you see how there's like really white marks? It's a lot lighter on the edges than on the bottom. So this, I'm sure, will only get worse over time, and this is due to the fabric just rubbing against you. I don't wear any harsh material clothing, and I definitely did not wear any dark clothing with this. Like, I would not, but definitely the edges, you see it just become more and more white, and I feel over time I'll get really worried about it, of it fraying. But as for now, I think I'll just keep to wearing dresses with this. Besides that, it's denim, and I think this is like the perfect square mini. I was always hesitant on getting a square mini just because I feel like the shape is kind of odd, but with the denim it just works. I don't know what it is, but I was given a choice to get the black lambskin and square mini, and I didn't like the look of it. I like it in denim. So for some reason the denim just makes it like perfect. Like, I think this is the perfect design, and then with lambskin, I think the rectangular mini is like the perfect design. So when you open the bag, again, it's kind of the same. Let me just take out this bag, and I'll pull all the straps out. So I also have a Samorga insert in there. Again, I matched the colors perfectly. And there is a blue lining, and that's the, they don't have the authenticity card anymore. They just have the scanned chip. And there's also a pocket here and a zipper compartment. With that, I have my iPhone 12 Pro, so it fits in the rectangle no problem. I'll just add things for demonstration. I have a YSL card holder, fits in there. I have a MAC lipstick, put it in here. What else do I have? I have sunglasses over here, so this fits in here as well. Without a case, it'll fit. So that's how much I have in my rectangular mini right now, and everything closes. There's no bulging. Try to fit the same thing in the square mini. My sunglasses will have to go in first, but it will have to go in sideways. Like, it will not fit in just flat because it's shorter in length, so it will have to go like that. And the phone does fit in your square mini, so I have the 12 Pro, I don't have the Max. If you have the Max, it would not fit. And for my phone, I actually put it outside of the Samorga organizer. And card holder, I'll put it with the sunglasses, and a lipstick. So they all fit, but your sunglasses again will have to be slanted, and it kind of pokes the material, but it does not close. So your sunglasses does not fit in here. Like, don't put it in here, it wouldn't close. So that's like a pro and cons of each of them. Like I could fit my round point purse in here and it'll close no problem. Another thing to know about the denim, if you guys are looking to buy the denim one, is that it is very squishy. And that is why the Smorga insert was definitely needed. My sister has the exact same rectangular mini as me, and she actually didn't get an insert, and she says perfectly fine. This one, however, I saw a lot of photos of this already being very lopsided, and that's not just due to the Pro Crush, it's because the fabric is so soft. So when I close it, I don't know if the camera will pick it up as well, but it's already a bit indented here. But when you close it, I have the insert right now, but if you don't have the insert, you really have to like squish it in to turn it. And I can only see the damage it'll do over time, so definitely get an insert if you're planning to get a denim bag. Also, see, I'm noticing also here in the corner, it is a bit more white. And that, again, is due to the rubbing. Both bags have a back pocket. They both don't fit a phone, but I always just put receipts or my ID when I'm out. When I was traveling, I just put my IDs in the bag or some extra cash. A quick look at the Pro Crushes. So again, the Denim Pro Crush is filled with denim lining, and this is just the gold. And I think they're both very unique. I love that this, you know, blends in with the bag and this stands out. I think they're both like perfectly made the way they are. Of course, both of these are luxury and, you know, they're not a necessity. But again, if you were to choose between denim or lambskin, if you already have your own Chanel collection or your own bags from Chanel and you just want something extra, something to collect, then I'll definitely recommend the denim. Denim is also really hard to get. As much as the lambskin minis are hard to get, the denim is even harder. So if you really want something that also, you know, is more unique, I would recommend the denim. But again, I wouldn't have gotten a denim if I never gotten this first. I went online to get this one and then I heard about the denim one, and that's when I went for it. So, and then there's also more wear and tear with the denim. So again, it's depending on how your collection is already and what your preferences are. This one can be worn, you know, casual or dressy. This one I would say is more casual. You could wear with, you know, maybe a dressy dress, but it doesn't really match the vibe of like an entire fancy outfit. Price differences are also a factor. I believe the fabric one was a bit cheaper just because it's fabric, it's not leather, and the square itself is cheaper than rectangular. This is a Denim Mini Square Pro Crush, and again, the strap is adjustable. You can make it longer or shorter. That's how it looks on. Again, I just think it's perfect. And because of the Pro Crush, you can actually make it shorter if you want to carry it like messenger style. Well, again, you see, so this is what I'm talking about. The chain is, okay, it was stuck before, so you have to really go slowly when you're playing around with the chain. This is the Mini Rectangle Pro Crush. I just have a simple white dress, so I think they go with both of the bags. And that's a Pro Crush dangling. I think it's so cute to have just a Pro Crush dangling anyway. And if you wanted like a shoulder bag, you could bring this all the way up. You see how smooth the rectangular mini is compared to the denim? I'm not sure if it's just because it's denim, but this is a lot smoother. So you could have it under your armpit and you just tuck this chain in because this is too long. I mean, to each their own. If you like it like that, that's really cute as well. But it'll look like a little classic bag. And I don't think it's too small to look ridiculous. I think you could totally pass this on as just like a little shoulder bag. The same for denim, and you can see again how it's getting caught. I have both bags under my shoulders, and that's how the rectangular mini looks like. And this is how the square one looks like. Again, they both work under your armpit. I just think the rectangular one looks just a bit better. It looks more classic. It looks like the classic handbag. But you could definitely do it with the square as well. How both of the bags look on me. I just want to show the size comparison crossbody. Also how they both look on your shoulders. Thank you for watching this video. I hope the comparison was helpful. Again, if you already have all your Chanel collections or a lot of the minis or even one mini that's in a leather, I would recommend the denim. Preferably you could get in the square. I think it just stands out so much and looks so pretty in the summer. But this is always a classic, and the Pro Crush just makes this so much better. I've seen their new designs with the Pro Crush and it looks a lot more intricate. I think it's also really pretty. Lambskin is not that scary. I was very scared of getting it in the beginning, but this has solved all the issues and eased my mind of everything. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and comment, and stay tuned for our next video. Bye guys!